All right. Today we're going to be looking at section 2.4, variables and equations. You can find this on page 82. All right, let's begin. First, we begin with the definition. An equation, this would be the word that we're defining. Highlight it, underline it, whatever you need to do. An equation is a mathematical sentence with an equal sign. All right, always you can pause if you need to get that, but I'm moving on. Examples include 9 plus 2 is equal to 11, or x plus 3 is equal to 10. So equations can be just all numbers, or they can include variables. Now, let's look at some examples of what kind of problems or work or things we might be asked to do in this section. You'll be asked to do things like this. State whether each equation is true, false, or an open sentence. I'll explain what that means with these examples. We have 3 examples right here. We have 5 plus 10 is equal to 15. 10 plus 3 is equal to 15. X plus 5 is equal to 8. So copy these down. And yes, I'm aware there's a mistake here. Just follow along for right now, okay? So, in this first one, if we read the directions, it wants us to tell, is the equation true? Does 5 plus 10 equal 15? Well, yes, it's true. The second one, does 10 plus 3 equal 15? No. So then it's false. That's why it was written incorrectly. It is false. X plus 5 is equal to 8. Is that true? Well, we don't know because we don't know what x is. It could be, it could not be. But since we don't know, we can't say one way or the other, so we say it is an open sentence. It's basically, we're saying it's open to interpretation. We don't really know. I don't know why I tried to put a T there. E-N-T-E-N-S-E. There you go. Sentence. Open sentence. Okay? So that's one type of problem we might see. To tell whether an equation is true, false, or an open sentence. If it has a variable in it at all, it will be an open sentence. If it has something that's untrue, it's false. If it works out fine, it's true. All right, another thing we need to define is this. And it's the underlined portion. A solution of an equation. A solution of an equation is a value for a variable that makes the equation true. So for an example, if you look back up here at this first one, a solution for this equation would be 3. And it's the only solution that would work. There's only one number that x can be to make this sentence a true sentence, and that's 3. If x is 3, then 3 plus 5 is 8. It's true. All right, let's look at these. We're asked, is 5 a solution for the following equations? So we're going to look at some equations and see if we put 5 in the place of the variable, would it make it true? So here we have x plus 8 is equal to 15. And you can always just plug it in and say 5 plus 8, that's what we're using right here, this 5, is equal to 13. 13 is equal to 13. So yes, for this one, 5 is a solution. So here we have negative 4. We plug in our 5. So we have negative 4. And we're supposed to multiply. So you can put the dot, or if you want, you can use parentheses. Whichever you feel more comfortable using, do so. Negative 4 times 5 is equal to negative 20. Is equal to negative 20. So yes, it's a solution there. Over here we have 5, so we plug it in. We say we have 5 minus 7 is equal to 2. Is that true? 7 minus 2 is negative 2, because I'm taking more away than I actually have, and it's equal to 2. That's not a true statement. Those two do not equal each other, so no. 5 is not a solution for this, but it is for the other two. Okay? And that is all we're going to do for today. I hope you enjoy. If any of this confused you or have any questions at all, write down your questions and be prepared to discuss in class. See you then.